Imagine your doctor suddenly decided they didn't want to treat people anymore. Instead, they spent their day talking to dogs and checking a cat's temperature. Today, we look at the heartwarming story of a man who did exactly that. Welcome to our next exciting story breakdown: Animals, Birds, and Dr. Dolittle. The story starts in the cozy rustic kitchen of Dr. John Dolittle. He is sitting with the cat's food man, who is complaining about a bad stomachache. The visitor suggests the doctor should give up treating people and treat animals. He notes that Dr. Dolittle knows way more about animals than local vets. Pointing to a book, he says the doctor understands exactly how cats think. Sitting nearby, quietly listening to this whole conversation, is the doctor's pet parrot. As soon as the guest leaves, the smart parrot flies onto the table. She urges the doctor to stop treating silly humans and help animals instead. The doctor casually mentions there are already plenty of animal doctors around. But the clever parrot suddenly reveals a massive, mind-blowing secret to him. She asks the surprised doctor if he knew that all animals can talk. The doctor assumes she just means that parrots can mimic human speech. But she proudly explains that she speaks human language and bird language. To prove it, she squawks a phrase that means, "Is the porridge hot?" The kind elderly doctor is absolutely blown away by this incredible revelation. He asks why she never spoke to him in bird language before. The parrot notes that he obviously wouldn't have understood a single word. Excited, the doctor grabs a notebook and pencil during a rainy afternoon. He begins writing down the alphabet as the smart parrot teaches him. Later, when his dog walks in, the parrot points out his communication. The doctor thinks the dog is simply scratching his itchy left ear. But the parrot explains that animals speak with their ears and tails. She shows that a quick nose twitch asks if it has stopped raining. With the parrot's expert help, the doctor quickly learns animal languages perfectly. He decides to completely give up being a doctor for human patients. The amazing news spreads incredibly fast across the quiet, rustic Indian village. Elderly women start bringing him overweight pet dogs that ate sweet cakes. Local farmers travel miles to show him their sick cows and sheep. One day, a majestic plough horse arrives to complain about the local vet. The tired horse reveals he does not need useless giant medicine pills. He is simply going blind and needs green spectacles for the sun. The kindly doctor carefully crafts a custom pair of large green glasses. Soon, farm animals wearing spectacles becomes a common sight in the area. Because he can ask where it hurts, curing them is incredibly easy. The happy animals return home and excitedly tell all of their friends. Soon, the doctor's lush green garden is completely overflowing with various creatures. He decides to build special, labeled entry doors designed for different animals. He paints horses over the front door and cows on the side. He even digs a tiny, neat tunnel leading directly into the cellar. This allows small field mice to wait patiently inside in neat rows. Eventually, migrating winter birds spread his great fame to distant foreign lands. Dr. John Dolittle becomes highly famous and respected all over the world. He lives a beautiful life he loves simply by listening to patients.